I've come to my local park for a walk this morning. It's currently around 8:20. I woke up feeling in a bit of a funk. I'm in a little bit of pain. And so I just needed, or I wanted to get out there. Just have a bit of fresh air. It took me a little bit of time to convince myself to come out, but I know that afterwards I feel much better for it. And now that I'm here, I'm really enjoying it. It's nice and cool, and it's quiet. I think it'll just set me up for the day. It's really lovely here as well. Shall I show you a little bit of it? And just up there, behind those trees, we'll go up and have a look actually. It's a little bit of an aviary. They're always really noisy. Well, at any time of day actually. I was going to say they're always really noisy in the morning. That's when I tend to come, but I feel like they're quite active a lot of the time. So let's go and say good morning to them. You can hear them before you see them. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I've been thinking about work a lot this morning and some of the things that I've done this week, and that, you know, the ways that I could have perhaps handled things differently. I think it's always good practice to reflect on things that you've done so that next time you can handle it differently. Yeah, I think it's self-reflection is so important, because that's the way that you learn, don't you, and adapt your approach. And so that's what I'm going to take away from the things that I'm sort of overthinking today, and just do it differently next time. And if I feel like I need to revisit something on Monday, then I will. And it's okay. I've just found the tiniest little eggshell on the floor. Let me show you. Does anyone know what bird that's from? It was just down here on the step. So it's clearly come from one of the trees. Oh gosh, isn't it just so beautiful? There's actually someone on the pavilion barbecuing. I don't know if they've stayed there or just see a bit of smoke through the trees. One of the things I do when I'm on a walk as well is I try and be very present here, because, you know, the danger is that even on a walk, your mind is somewhere else, and that's not what you want. You want to be very centered, very present, so that you feel the full benefits. Tree, one that I can actually reach. So I do I don't know what method it's called. I know I used to use it a lot when I really suffered with anxiety, and it's just to convince your mind that you're safe and that you're present and that you're feeling grounded. And it's sort of the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method with your senses. Okay, so what I do is I look for 5 things that I can see, okay, and I will purposely mark those in my mind. So there is currently a bird sat on that tree fluffing its feathers, okay. Another thing I can see, I'm currently walking down some steps and I can see the way that they're laid out in front of me. Yeah. Then what you do is 4 things that you can hear. Okay. So I can hear my feet as they are planting themselves on the ground. I can hear a bird rustling in the undergrowth. Bird song is obvious, isn't it? But, you know, it just keeps you in this moment. We're not thinking about what we've got to do for the rest of the day. We're not thinking about, you know, what we've done at work this week. The crunch underfoot. It's a great sound, that, isn't it? And then the third one is 3 things that you can feel. And so that might be I can feel my feet getting warmer the more that I'm walking. I can feel my t-shirt sort of rubbing backwards and forwards on my back as I'm pacing. You know, and yeah, let's touch a tree, why not? Honestly, don't knock it till you've tried it. I don't know what it does, but it's like magic. Okay? Then it's two things that we can smell. There is a sort of floral smell in the air. Probably seems quite obvious being outside, but it isn't. It's not overwhelming. And I wonder if actually it's these guys. Oh, I forget the name, but those white flowers on there. It is me just sniffing up willy-nilly, and I haven't even taken a hay fever tablet yet this morning, so I'm going to pay for that when I get home. Ugh. And then the last one thing you can taste. Now this might seem a bit silly, but usually at this point in the morning I've not actually eaten anything yet, and the last thing I did before I came out was brush my teeth, so I can still taste a little bit of minty toothpaste. So yeah, it might be your morning coffee or something that you've eaten recently. So yeah, I'm gonna put my phone down and do it properly now, and just to help me feel that little bit more grounded, centered and present. All right.